Hey folks, a cool evening across the valley. What a difference a day makes, right? Front coming through pre-dawn today with some showers, not much more than that, but a lot of wind and much cooler temperatures. These are the currents. Everybody's in the 60s right now. A few places made it to 70 this afternoon, but for the most part, the afternoon was in the 60s. The wind gusts are still strong, especially in the coastal counties. That wind advisory is extended for Willacy and Cameron County until 7 o'clock. No longer in effect for Hidalgo and Starr counties, but the wind should begin to lay down just a little bit over the next few hours as the nighttime cooling begins to set in. Talking about cooling, look at this. Overnight, we're into the upper 40s across most of the valley. Brownsville, not quite as cool at 50, and South Padre about 57 for a low. And then tomorrow, we're back up in the upper 70s again with low humidity, bright sunshine all day long. The wind not nearly as strong out of the northwest, about 10 to 15, but not that 15 to 30 like we've been seeing most of the day today. So breezy, yes, but not nearly as windy. Average high for this time of year is 85. We're not going to make it tomorrow, nor will we make it on Sunday, but we'll be closer. And then Monday, we're back above average with a high of about 86. The rest of South Texas, boy, if you're going north today, it just gets cooler as you head north. San Antonio is only 61. Get up to Dallas. They've been sitting at 48 for quite some time. There's some clouds wrapping back into North Texas, so they're staying cooler. Even have a little bit of precipitation from Oklahoma kind of back into extreme northwest Texas, and the clouds taking the Dallas area as well. But for us, all the moisture moving out and will stay out now as high pressure builds right down into South Texas as that storm system moves away. That storm system, by the way, is a tropical storm in the Gulf of Mexico. We'll talk more about that in a second. High pressure builds right in tomorrow into Sunday and then eventually pushes back out. Another front moves onto the map Sunday into Monday, but it takes until probably Wednesday before it gets here. It just kind of stalls in the middle part of the state, waits for a big piece of energy to come in, then eventually pushes on through. But the next 3 days, our rain chances day and night, 0 all the way through at least Monday of next week. Looks like some pretty nice weather ahead. Here's our tropical system in the Gulf. Was a tropical depression for a few hours and now is a tropical storm named Olga with winds of 40 miles per hour racing to the north-northeast. By tomorrow, it's not far from Baton Rouge. That's early in the morning. By tomorrow evening, tomorrow afternoon, it's over Memphis already. It's moving in a hurry. By the time you get to Sunday morning, it's over Indianapolis, and then it's in Canada or Ontario by Sunday afternoon. So 2 days from now, that thing will be in Canada going all the way across the U.S. So not a threat to us, certainly. If you are headed to the coast, keep in mind that there is a gale warning in effect until 1 o'clock in the morning. Coastal flooding is happening at Boca Chica Beach in particular, but also the tides running really high at South Padre Island as well. With that, a high risk of rip currents, 3 tides, a high, low, then another high. And of course, the tide, that high tide 204, that's when you're going to see the water the highest up onto the beaches out there. So tonight, mainly clear and chilly, 47 for a low. Breezy conditions kind of subsiding as the night goes on. Then tomorrow, back up to 77, not humid at all. So let's take a look at the next 7 days. Tomorrow looks gorgeous. We start at 47 in the morning, cold. We warm back up to 77 in the afternoon. Just a beautiful day. Humidity very, very low. Dew points in the 30s. And then on Sunday, we do it again. Start in the 40s, but then we warm up into the 80s, so just a little bit warmer. Monday, still mostly sunny, but not nearly as cool. Humidity's back up, but nothing like what it was even yesterday. Dew points will be back in the 50s and 60s. 86 for a high on Monday. Look at the rest of the forecast period. Wednesday into Thursday, timing a little bit up in the air about the next front, but it will be here certainly in time for trick-or-treating on Thursday. Much cooler, could be in as early as Wednesday afternoon. So we'll get a closer eye on that as we get a little bit closer to it. That is your updated First One 5 AccuWeather forecast. Now let's go to the football game of the week and Joel Villanueva. Joel, take it away.